Hey everyone, welcome to the Happy Cancer Tarot channel. Alright, we're going to be doing your general reading, and this is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Please keep in mind that this is general, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. Also, I want to let you know that there's a bonus reading that I have posted. I'll put the link to watch it in the description box as well as in the comment section. And that particular reading is for a specific group of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. It's for those of you that are psychic and you're being called to do that, some sort of spiritual work as your profession. All right. And also that reading is like there's like a message around two lovers for you. So it's about your career, your purpose, and also your love life comes up as well, and how they both run parallel to each other. You're going to have two lovers that's going to come your way, and be careful about picking someone based off of money, based off of financial security, right? Be careful of that, because one of these people can take you back to karmic school. Like your life will go a downward spiral. It won't in the beginning, but if you give that person a chance or another chance, your life will go in a downward spiral. But then you have another person that's coming in, this or already in your life, that's struggling. It feels like, if you've watched my previous reading, it feels like that energy kind of, because this person is struggling. And remember how I talked about in the previous reading, going through some sort of like karmic storm? It feels like that person, but you have someone else coming in, whether they're new or old, and Spirit is warning you, like, don't go towards that person. Your life will get ruined. It'll start out or look great in the beginning, but later on down the road, you will regret it, because that person will be in competition with you, and they will try to control you financially. So just be careful. Like I said, you'll see all that in the bonus reading, and I'll put a link. I'll put a preview at the end for those of you that may be interested in trying to see if you want to watch it, if it's for you or not. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead. Let me switch out this battery. Let's go ahead and hop into your reading. Okay, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I want to look at the present situation. Let's look at the present situation for Cancers in your life. We got the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and then we got the Temperance card coming in. So Cancers, I'm seeing you right now, the present situation is that you're very focused and committed. Okay? I feel like you're so focused and committed on something. I don't know what that is, that you don't see this Ace of Pentacles. There's some sort of new opportunity, Cancers, that's about to present itself. If it hasn't, and this feels really quick because this is the situation. So either it's already coming, it's already happening, or it's about to start to happen for you, where you're about to get some sort of opportunity. I don't know if this is a good or bad opportunity. I do see you being committed and focused right now, but here comes this new opportunity. To be quite honest with you guys, I don't feel like this new opportunity that's about to be presented to you is something that's going to feel good. With this Temperance in reverse, it could cause some sort of disruption to you being committed and focused. Because I'm seeing you actually working and dedicating yourself to some sort of craft, whether it's your work, whether it's your side hustle, whether it's your workout regimen, your health. Like, you're committed and focused. But then here comes this new opportunity. And I feel like when this new opportunity comes, it's going to be some sort of distraction. And that's interesting, because what did I just tell you guys about the bonus reading? That this kind of feels kind of like, and this may be around your love life, because this was what was showing up in your love life. Like, I was showing you guys two lovers, and one of them could get you off balance. But maybe for some of you, this isn't about your love life per se, but it could be whatever this opportunity is. Let's see. We're going to get into it. Keep in mind, this is the situation here. Ooh, this is, see, family. This is family, actually. This is same premise, but rather than love, it's family. This one is family. Empire, see, you got an Empire state of mind. That's what I'm saying. Focus. Focus. You have an empire state of mind, and you are so focused on accomplishing your dreams and goals. Here comes this opportunity, and I feel like this opportunity, or whatever this new energy coming in, doesn't see. Here's what I feel now that I'm starting to see more around this. I don't necessarily feel like this opportunity is going to be bad for you. I feel like the opportunity could be great for you. However, what's going to be bad or problematic is the family. And that's what could get you off balance. If you allow your family to distract you. There's something around this family and the Temperance being in reverse, not being able to heal or find common ground, that could become a problem when this Ace of Pentacles shows up. Let's see why. Let's see why is this an issue. We got depression. See, you're working on healing. You're working on healing and doing something healing. You're working on healing and doing something healing, and you could be creating something healing, because you may come from a family of depression or a family of despair. With this Temperance, your family members could be low vibrational. You could come from a low vibrational family. Your family could be karmic, and they could cause you, or being around them can make you feel depressed. See, we got here some sort Cancers. There's something about your drive. There's something about your movement. There's something about what you're doing with this empire state of mind, and how focused you are and how committed you are. And look, watching you, your own family, watching your drive, watching your every move. This Ace of Pentacles, yep, look at here, beware. Snake, see, one, look, that money, ooh, look at how it's coming. Y'all, these people are watching you, secretly even watching you, your own family. Look, you gotta beware of your own family. You have a snake in your family. There's a specific person. Look, and then we got here change of environment. New person. Remember, sent from heaven, a blessing. And didn't I just say a specific person? Clueless. Listen, there's a specific person, Cancers. And now we're seeing your love life. See how your love life is coming into play? So this is making me feel like, Cancers, your self-care is about to be so on point. You're committed to it. What did I just get done saying? Empire state of mind, focusing on your work, focusing on yourself, pampering, health, finances, looks, whatever. You're doing something to take care of yourself. And you have a particular woman in disguise. She acts clueless to your face. In disguise, though, watching you with an evil eye, your every movement, your every drive. This is someone in your family. Beware, snake in the garden. Look what's happening. This opportunity, remember I said, this opportunity is going to be a problem for your family, not for you. Because this opportunity is going to lead to a change in your environment. And what's going to happen? Money in, money out. Yeah, you're going to be getting money, but you're going to be spending money on this change of environment. You're going to be making money and spending money to change your environment, to change yourself, to focus and help yourself. You're committed to changing your mind. You're committed to changing your life, because family and or your old ways, your old thinking was keeping you powerless, keeping you stuck. They wanted to keep you powerless and stuck. This is family in general, but there's one person that's fake. There is one person in your family that's fake, and they act fake. They act clueless. I'm sorry. They act clueless to your face. Beware, they're a snake. So they may act friendly. They may even talk about other family members to you and act like they're on your side, but they're not. Because I'm also seeing here, Cancer, what's really going to trigger them. Your change of environment and the money that's going to be coming in because you remain committed to yourself, and also this person. See, you got sent from heaven, a blessing, chemistry, the person in your life. As your life is changing, and I talked about this, see here, creator, inspiration. I talked about that in that bonus reading. There's something that you're going to be doing on social media. So if this part, for some of you, you're going to have some sort of job on social media, or you're going to be an influencer or inspiration or a creator. That bonus reading would definitely resonate with you. But nevertheless, you're going to be happy and high vibing. And there's going to be someone with you. There's going to be someone with you as well. This is your situation, Cancer. This is good, but you know, again, as you will see in the bonus, it comes with its challenges. It comes with its challenges. It's good, but it comes with your high vibe. This connection is going to be a high vibe. Both of you are going to be a blessing to each other. But other people, evil eye, watching, jealous, acting like, huh? What? Acting fake to your face. But they know what's going on. They know what they're doing. This person know what they're doing. Whoever this family member is. Let's see. Let's get some energy around how you can recognize who in this family. They're going to be shocked. That's for sure. You may even be shocked. You may even be shocked by who this person is that's doing this. It could be two of them. But one of them is going to shock you. Because you may expect it from one person. But the other person you're not going to expect it from. That's why it's a tower moment. For who that person is, because you already know certain family members that send you the evil eye, but this one person is going to shock the heck out of you. All right, tell me about this. How can Cancers recognize this woman, this family member that they need to watch out for? We got here the Death card coming in. This could be a Scorpio for some of you, but you could recognize them because there's some sort of transformation. They may be going through some sort of transformation. And we got here the Five of Cups for something that happened to them in the past. Hold on a second, y'all. Sorry, y'all. My phone got my attention. But whoever this person is, they had some sort of past issue. And they're going through a transformation. That's how you will recognize them. And we got the Three of Cups. They're not your friend. Or they may not even have any friends. That's another way you can recognize them. They ain't got no friends. And I'm not saying it in a bad or good way. I'm just saying they don't have any friends. That's how you can recognize them. So even though they're your family, they may just connect with family more. If they have friends, they're fake friends. The Three of Cups is in reverse. It's fake friends. Or they may have friendships that maybe fall out for some of them. Yeah, because see, look, the Five of Wands. Drama. Yeah, their friendships are superficial. But there's something about something that happened in the past. What happened in the past? Yeah, see, money. There could have been issues around savings for them. I'm hearing poor life choices. That's how you will recognize this person. Poor life choices. And the Spirit is telling me another way you will be able to recognize them. They were never your friend. They were never really your friend. Whoever this family member was, they're no one's friend. So it could be someone that's selfish. See, we got here goals, dreams. There's something about their goals and dreams that did not pan out. They have a lot of regret. They could be older too, because they may feel like their life isn't going to get any better. And so they see how you're winning and how your life is like a blessing. And they look at their life and feel regret by the choices that they made. And your life being good is triggering them and their own insecurities. How will Cancer recognize this person? We got their partnership. We got here unity. There was unity, a partnership and balance here at some point. There was unity, partnership, and balance at some point, and then becoming unfriendly or never your friend, because they were really never for you. It's not until you become this really great, successful person, because someone that was really for you will be happy for you. They were never really for anyone, but there was balance here, though. That's why I say you will be shocked, because there was balance here. But you're going to be shocked to find out they were never really for you. They were never really for anyone. Once they see your success and see how happy you are, see, the new moon, it was hidden. It was hidden. And when your newness come in, it was hidden. And once, like I say, once this opportunity in your life started to change for the better, they were good when you were stuck, when you were powerless. But now seeing your life change and seeing it's the connection for them. It's the connection. This you being with whoever this person is really what's going to bother them. It's not even so much as just the money. It's about the partnership that you're in. See, look, look, adjacent possibilities, options, and all the doors that's available to you. So that too. All the doors. See, finding out. Incoming news. Incoming news. When they find out about all these doors, look, nutrition, wellness, health, you're looking better. You're looking better. They may be trying to focus on their nutrition and health too. But look, see, here comes an epiphany. Love. That's what's going to trigger them the most. That's what's going to trigger them the most. You being in the spotlight, this person loving on you, that's what's going to trigger. That's what I'm saying. Like, your self-care, your money, yeah, that's something that's going to bother them. But what's going to trigger them the most is this new person in your life, and how that new person is making you the center of attention and loving on you. And look, a new idea. See, that's the new idea, the epiphany. The epiphany is how you're being loved. That's going, the partnership, right? That's going to bother this person. All right, so let's see. Your situation was pretty long. This is your situation. Let's see how what energy you're going to be in with all this stuff that's going on. What's going to be Cancer's energy? You're going to be holding back. You're not going to be open. You're going to be keeping everything to yourself. Yep, see, when it comes to your destiny, when it comes to things changing, fortune, favor, see, the wheel of fortune, things in alignment for you, getting what you deserve, the favor, you're going to be holding back, keeping it to yourself. You won't be open. You won't be sharing. You won't be talking about it. You're going to be keep it self-pamper. You're committed to self and this connection. Yep, see, you're going to have your walls up. You're going to have your walls up. See, protecting your peace, protecting your happiness. No time for toxic. You have broken free from toxic relationships, toxic connections. Let me fix that. Yeah, you're breaking free from toxic family because you just want to be happy and you're in a happy space. You have no time for people that are low vibe and trying to bring you down. That's not happy, genuinely happy for you. So you're going to have these walls up because you've been through a lot, and you've been through a lot with these people, and you don't trust them. You don't trust this family. And like I said, with the Devil card showing up, you're standing your ground on toxicity being no part of your life, especially with this newfound stuff. Because see, with the Temperance card in reverse, you feel like this is something that can't be fixed, that can't be healed. Not in this present energy, not in this present situation. And you are not, like I say, you're standing ground. You're standing on business. You will not play with this double energy with these people. How are they going to feel? How is Cancer's family going to feel? Oh, the Devil in reverse. The Devil in, look, the Star. We got the Star showing up and the Devil in reverse. And look, see, family. You got your fire sign. There could be a fire sign male in your life. Aries, Leo, or Sag. We also got Capricorn coming into Aquarius and Scorpio, like I said. But those are some of the family, some of the zodiac signs. So you could connect them to some of your family members. But there's one person in particular. But nevertheless, I'm gonna check on that one person. But your family, The Devil card is in reverse when it comes to how your family feels. And the Star. Let me see. Tell me more. Uh-oh. Tell me more around how Cancer's family feel. They see it. They see it. They see you breaking free. Yeah, see, we got here celebration, peace and harmony, present. I feel like they're going to keep the peace, Cancers. They're going to try to keep the peace, and with that Devil, not act so toxic. And we got here the Star card. So a temporary ending, a sunset with how they feel. They feel like it's going to be temporary. This separation here. Tell me about this. There's something about this King of Wands that's showing up. This fire sign. Or I guess it could be an earth sign. We got here. Yeah, I feel like Cancers. Cancers. I'm not getting like maybe it's just that one person that we were talking about. One person in your family with the evil eye. Because I don't feel like the full family. I feel like maybe it's going to be, it could be a Sagittarius too with the Temperance card. And we're seeing this King of Wands. This could be a male or female embodied energy though. But I don't feel like it's going to be everyone. Because even right here, we got access granted. And see the silent treatment. Yeah, I feel like, Kansas, I'm not picking up. Tell me about how this family is going to feel. The family and that person are two different things. We got frustrated and lonely. See, I feel like they're going to feel frustrated, but they're going to honor your wishes because they see you as wanting to be by yourself. Yeah, see, teenagers, I quit. Smart woman, but depressed woman. That's what it is. I feel like here, look, healthy work environment. I feel like it's one person. I feel like there's one person that's really the problem here. And you're not going to want to have anything to do with any other family. And maybe it's because they enable that person or whatever. But maybe they see you breaking free. They see you being this star. They see you having blessings. And one person I feel like is actually happy for you. Like there's some people that's actually going to be happy, but there's just this one person that I feel like is a problem. Actually, there's two. There could be two of them. There's two of them. The frustrated woman, depressed woman, smart woman. There's actually two. There's the women in your family. That's what I'm getting here. The men in your family, I feel like are going to be happy for you, but the women in your family are going to be a problem. They're going to be, that's where the problem is coming in at, Cancers. I couldn't figure it out for a second, but now I see where it is. It's the women. It's the women energy. It's feminine energy. Yep, look at here, home. Getting to the root of a situation. You see, and that's what it is. I got to the root of it. It's the women in your family that's sending that evil eye. Even right here. Women, 3 of Cups in reverse. It's the women. It is the women in your family. Look, see? Look what flipped over. Past lives, coven. It's the women. I told you. Didn't I say it was 2 of them? I told you. It was 2 of them. Contracts. Past lives. Yep. You may have had issues with certain people in past lives that are now even in your family. Either way, it's the women. Like I said. Yep. See? Home. Home. We got here niece. It could be niece. It could be aunts. It is the women in your family, Cancers, that are going to be the problem. That's what I'm like, I don't understand. It's actually the male masculine energy, because this King of Wands is a masculine energy, right? That's going to feel good. Like, because they knew you as a child. They're happy. They understand that you need to break free from toxicity. But they're happy for you. It's the women that's going to be the problem. All right, so let's get a final message from Spirit for you guys. What is the let me see. You're gonna stay away from them. Is this energy going to change with this woman? Is the energy going to change? No, the Hangman is in reverse. The perspective is not going to change. They're not going to see it any differently. I feel like you're going to go back though with the 6 of Swords. You may go back I don't know what for though. Clarify, why would Cancers go back? Well, probably because it's home and family, but I don't feel like I mean, I feel like you may take time to get away, but I'm seeing going back. Why would you go back? Cancers. Oh, you know what I'm getting here with y'all? To be petty. I'm surprised the Five of Swords is typically my petty card. Look, see? Oh, yeah. You know why? Look, here's your lover. Here's you. I feel like, Cancers, you're going to have a lot of money. And I feel like somebody's going to be so madly in love with you. You're going to be with someone madly in love with you. And I feel like you're going to be financially successful. You're going to go back because they're going to provoke you. They are going, that's why I said I'm surprised to see you were quiet, minding your business. Here comes the Tower. Something is going to happen. And you're going to go back. And I feel like you're going to go back, but you're not, you're going to go back to like really show them. That's what it feels like with petty. It feels like because you're so successful and because you're winning, I feel like you may, I don't know how you're going to do it, Cancers. But it's like, I'm minding my business. I didn't start anything, but I'm about to finish it. That's what it feels like. It's just like maybe you're going to go back to just to show them. I don't know. I just feel like you're going to go back because they're going to trigger. Something is going to come out. You're going to confront them. So this is saying going back, like you make maybe a phone call or go see them. But I feel like you're going to go back and put them in their place. But not in a nasty way. It won't be in a, I'm a cuss them out. It's going to be in a way, it's going to be in a nice, nasty way. It's going to be like a, I want to say this, guys, like a rich, like a boss type move. It's like you're going to make some sort of boss-like type move with them. All right, let me close out. What's the final message? It's like you're going to show them better than you can tell them. We got here restriction and limitation. See, self-love, self-care. You find, it says, your fixed perceptions might be causing unnecessary frustration or hindering an opportunity. Break free from negativity. Take a step back and find a creative solution to this confined situation. Didn't I say that? See, there's something about initially your perception and staying away from them, but they're going to do something that's going to trigger you. You're going to find a creative way to get back. That's what I thought. You're going to find a creative way. And look, see, I can show you better than I can tell you. Your self-love and your self-respect on point. That's why it's like a boss type move. See, an older person, ancestors or family, someone older that's just in your family lineage that's jealous of you, that I thought that has an issue with you and your money, your savings, your new life. They're going to have an issue with your money, your new life. And I just feel like you're going to be in this energy of, like I say, you're not going to do it in like a mean way. It's just like I can show you better than I can tell you. My life speaks, yep, my new life speaks for itself. Catch you guys later. Some of you, this could be about getting on social media. See, doing spiritual work on social media. That's who this message is for. Someone doing spiritual work on social media. This is your sign. This is your yes. Take the risk and do it. You're going to be happy and it's going to lead to a windfall of money for you. Spiritual energy. They may believe in God. How you recognize them is that they're struggling. This person is actually struggling with the Five of Pentacles. How else will you be able to recognize them? Letters, and they're keepsaking. They're writing stuff about this connection with you. And how else you'll know this person? They had some sort of addiction.